Alright, it's time to put on our Rhodesian brushstroke short shorts and test out the camouflage ability of baby poop camouflage. Now this is not Africa, this is Oklahoma in late September, early October, but I'll do my best, so consider hitting that like button, and together let's find out how effective painting your rifle like this is. Oh, and stick around to the end of the video as I have some footage of me shooting the FAL at the gun range, and this gun definitely lives up to the hype. Now for comparison, in many of these shots you'll be seeing either my AKM or my M16A1 clone. The AK because, well, they went head to head against each other in the Bush War, and the AR serves as a good comparison to how a non-painted FAL would fare in the same type of environments. Interestingly, I've never heard of American soldiers in the jungles of Vietnam painting their rifles. I've seen some pictures of them using green tape in a tiger stripe pattern to break up the outline, but I haven't seen too many of those, and I'm curious as to why not. At least in every setting I placed these two rifles in, the painted FAL was much more camouflaged. So if you know why more American soldiers didn't do something like this, please put it in the comments. I'd love to know. And I'm curious as to why rifles during this time period were painted black in the first place. For camouflage reasons, it seems to be a poor compromise. The baby poop camo really is an impressive and versatile camouflage. And I attribute a lot of that to the yellow, which is crazy because the first time I saw a picture of a painted Rhodesian FAL, I laughed at it for having yellow paint. I thought it was absurd and dumb, and I could not have been more wrong. I can clearly see that now, and I don't even have access to the vibrant golden colors of, say, the African breadbasket. And that's really where that yellow would come into its own. Now my AK is not period correct to the Bush War, but it'll do as a head-to-head comparison of camouflage ability. Camouflage ability is in fact two words, and thus not eligible for Scrabble, in case you were wondering. Hey, fun fact. I read that during the Bush War, Rhodesian soldiers would sometimes find an enemy soldier's AK with the rear sight dialed all the way up to several hundred meters, when in fact they were fighting at relative close distances. Eventually they captured a guy and asked him about it, and he confessed that he and his comrades thought that setting it to the higher number would make the gun shoot harder. I have another question for you guys. Where else in military history is it common for soldiers to paint their rifles? Let me know in the comments. This is something that does fascinate me, and I'd love to put more of it on the channel. And finally, here is the right arm of the free world at the gun range. I just finished adjusting the gas system, and now I'm shooting at a 10-inch steel gong that's 300 yards away.
Was that offhand 300 yards?
Yeah.
All right.
Thanks. If you've enjoyed this video, consider hitting the like button and subscribing. This is a very new channel and I'm still finding my direction and voice, but I'd love to have you along for the ride. Have a good day.